There is one step in your routine that if you mess up, if it's too heavy or too greasy, all your other products are not going to work. What step is that? Stay tuned. That's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 23 years. And my specialty is device use and high-performance products. I have worked on tens of thousands of clients here in my treatment room over the years. And today we are talking about this one step that if we mess it up, forget it. The rest of our routine is not going to be as effective. What step is that?
It's not sexy.
Cleansing. I know. Don't click off. Stay with me. I have had so many clients in the past that have gone from really harsh cleansers to oil cleansing, or they'll go to and let me tell you, there are better choices. What happens is, I can tell you a story about a gal. She was using some really high quality products and I did not change her cleanser. She already had plenty of cleanser. She just bought one.
Okay, that's fine.
She goes back the next month and I'm looking and I'm just not seeing the bump and improvement that I had expected. And I'm like, what is going on here? And so I asked her, I said, so tell me what you're doing. Are you doing your routine? At least 70% of the time. She's like, oh yeah, I'm doing it every night. I said, okay, well, what are you cleansing with? And she's like, oh,
I love this cleanser. It's from Supergoop and it is so creamy and beautiful and my skin feels so moisturized afterwards.
and I'm like, wait, stop. Okay, now it all makes sense. So she's putting this really heavy emollient cleanser on, washing it off, but it's leaving a barrier on her face. And then she's putting on very light serums after that can't penetrate one iota. And I'm like, oh, I didn't ask enough questions. So we changed her cleanser, and then the next month I saw some nice results. So we need to make sure with all our oil cleansing that we are really going in with a cleanser after the oil cleanse that will clean all that up. Right? And so I love cleansers that smell amazing, that are pH balanced to the skin, that do what they need to do so that they can clear off all the dead cells and all the makeup and the grime and the oils, and let every product you put on afterward penetrate effectively. That is so important. And so everybody knows about the double cleanse. All the influencers, they're always, double cleanse. Well, I've been talking double cleanse for the last 23 years. So yes, double cleanse is important, right? And if you want that first cleanse to be an oil cleanse, you have to have something foaming enough to get up underneath that oil on your second cleanse. You also need to be using something that's pH balanced to the skin. Otherwise, you're going to get that really dry feeling. Now, manufacturers are much better at this than they used to be. What would happen in the past is they would be washing their face with some Neutrogena face wash. That's what I heard people saying in Target the other day.
You need face wash? I'm like,
I'm in Indiana. Yeah, I need face wash. I'm like, oh, okay. So they're washing with something really alkaline when the skin is acidic, and acidity is a layer of protection as part of our immune function of our skin. Acid repels microbes, right? So we need that. That is the acid mantle of our skin. Now, this sounds totally unsexy, but it's important, and stay with me. The market in general is getting better because of the Korean influence. So thank goodness. The Koreans tend to have a gentler attitude towards skincare. And so what has happened is cleansers have gotten more pH balance to the skin. So hallelujah. It only took 20 some odd years, but hallelujah. Now, that being said, they're not all. And a drugstore cleanser, it's much cheaper to make a lye-based cleanser that's going to turn out alkaline, and it'll be close enough. Do you remember?
it's 1/4 cup moisturizing lotion, pH balance.
But they were saying pH balance to the middle of the pH scale. So the pH scale goes from 0 to 14, right? With 7 being neutral in the middle. But it is not neutral to the skin. It is still way too alkaline to the skin. That's a 7. The skin's pH is between 4.5 and 5.5, with men's pH of their skin being a little higher than women. And if we don't get this right, our skin spends all its time replacing that acid mantle. It's like, oh no, here comes another alkaline-based cleanser. I got to protect myself. Emergency, emergency. So it spends all this time and effort. And this consequently is why a lot of oily skin people will get oil rebound just an hour or two after they wash. I'm seeing this get a little better, and so I'm grateful for that. But we need to keep everything we use mostly on the acid side, or at least as close to the skin's natural pH as possible for maximum absorption, and just to have an uncompromised barrier, a skin that's intact that can handle the rest of the stuff we put on it and going out into the world and all the stuff that we throw at it, right? So let me talk about cleansers I do like. What I like in a cleanser, of course, pH balance to the skin. Also, I love a luxurious experience. Yes, I'm a cleanser snob. I'm sorry, but I was wondering what the whole brouhaha was about. A lot of these cleansers that other influencers talk about, and I've tried a handful, and I'm like, this is a disgusting cleansing experience. And I'm just like, life is too short to use subpar, yucky, filmy cleansers. I just don't understand it. So I like the experience. I like a really light smell, if no smell at all. I like botanical products. I like having a selection of like creamy to foaming to exfoliating, ones that go after excess oil. Say it's summer, I've worn a lot of makeup and I just want to do one wash and call it a day, or two washes, but I want to get up underneath all that sunscreen and everything. I have a cleanser for that. So introducing my cleanser line. This is a line I developed myself. A lot of these formulas I've worked with for many years, using them on my clients. And for me, it's about the experience. It's also about practicality because,
Hey, I'm a Virgo, I'm practical.
but it's also about the experience. So the Just Say Ah, this is one of my best sellers. This is as a pH of 5, and it is a foaming cleanser, but it's very lightly foaming. And this takes off almost like, unless I have indelible mascara on, but I wear tubing mascara lately. So this takes everything off. Love it. I can do a double cleanse with this. Smells amazing. So this has green tea extract, orchid extract, rose hip. I mean, this is just the most, but it's not smelly. It's just the most light. Just open this. And that's all you need. These are concentrated. So it's an oxygenating cleanser, so it's great even for acne skin. So this is simple and very gentle and elegant. It smells amazing, gets everything off. If you are looking for, and this is great for sensitive skins, right? So skin that needs oxygen, skin that's red or tuberose or even rosacea does well with this. It's just such a crowd pleaser when you need something effective yet gentle. Just say ah. If your skin is on the dry side and you're looking for something a little more hydrating but still washes clean off, I have my Just Soothing Creamy Cleanser. This I love to use on clients. Maybe they have a whole lot of makeup on and they tend to be on the dry side. Sorry, I just opened it. It's very thick. It's going to take up, this will get up underneath all that makeup. Love this. It smells lightly of chamomile. It's just creamy goodness. And it's something I use this for all the time in my treatment room so that I don't get oil all over everybody and it washes clean off. I use this as a massage medium all the time. Clients love it because it's very lightly scented. It's not some rosy smelling spa from the 70s smell. It's just so gentle, the smell, and I love to massage with it because it doesn't leave people all sticky and gross. You know, they feel clean. They get up. It doesn't mess up my sheets. It's just wonderful. Doubling as a massage medium. So if you were doing a double cleanse, you could go in with this, melt down all your makeup, get off your eye makeup, feel nice and hydrated. And then you could go in with your Just Say Ah and take off the dirt and the grime that may have been left behind because we had so much makeup on. So moving up, and this is a brand new cleanser. Yay, I'm so excited. Like we could never have enough cleansers, right? Introducing Clean and Bright. Now, this is for those of us who are normal to oily. maybe some acne. It's got some lactic acid in it. It's going to be exfoliating, but it also reaches deep into the pores and gets any gunk out and just really, clean and bright. It will help with pigmentation. This has a special place in my heart because of the smell. And remember, all of these are very light spa-like experience smells because I'm not going for something stinky and I don't want something that smells like paint. So I want something that smells amazing, yet is very light. Clean and Bright is my favorite smelling cleanser of all. It smells like geranium. And in most spas, they'll have like a blend. And this just reminds me of spa, the upscale spa smell. Then that's all you need. This stuff is so foamy. Oh, I just got some lipstick on my hand. It's a foaming cleanser. It's deep acting, yet still great for sensitive skin. And this will get off all your makeup. I love the way this smells. So this can be used in the face and body. These both can be used. They work great as shaving gels, nice smooth shave. Yeah, so this is the Clean and Bright. This is for, it can, problematic skin can use this, but I can use this even in the winter. It's one of my favorite sensory experiences, pH balance the skin. I know it's not going to dry me out, but it's going to get every little spick and spot of makeup that I have on my face, and I love me some makeup. So this gets up underneath it, my sunscreen, everything. Love. And that was the Clean and Bright. Okay, so this is my best-selling cleanser of all time. It is called Scrub Away the Day. This is going to be sort of my most exfoliating cleanser. This has a blend of fruit acids, and these are jojoba beads, and it's a form of oil, and so it will break down as you use it. This smells ever so slightly of citrus, is one of our best sellers. And so we have a chemical exfoliation and a mechanical exfoliation. And this is about all you need. And you go in here. Now, I want you to avoid your eye area with this, because if you get one of these little jojoba beads in there before they melt down, you will feel it. So this is my husband's favorite cleanser. I love this in the summer when I'm feeling really grimy. Oh, just ever so slightly of oranges, like tangerines. It's just so slight, but it's just a beautiful smell. And I'll put this on clients and I'm like,
what is that smell?
I'll use it to polish people's skin. Like if I'm going to do the exfoliation with a device, I'll go in and just do this to sort of prep the skin. And I don't want to do a lot of exfoliation. What I do, some love the Scrub Away the Day. This is great if you have non-oily skin, problematic skin, you have lackluster skin, still pH balance to the skin. If you have skin that just turns over very slowly, or if you just want to make sure that you're exfoliating enough that your products, you're clearing away all those dead cells and your products really get in. Love this for that. And there's also a lot of times I'll like to go in with the Just Say Off first, and then I'll follow up with Scrub Away the Day, or to be extra exfoliating, I'll go in with Clean and Bright, get all my makeup off, and then I'll go in and do a little extra taking away the dead cells, a little extra polish with the Scrub Away the Day. So this is a beautiful combo if you wear a lot of makeup and you're maybe a little bit oily, or if you want to do it once a week as an exfoliating deep cleanse. So there's a lot of versatility here. I love having lots of different cleansers to work with, and cleansers should be sensory experience. That's just my opinion as an esthetician. Like I said, life is too short for crappy cleansers. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.